Arnab Goswami on the debate.
And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is the day of the election results in Jharkhand and in Maharashtra, and by-elections in several other parts of the country, including some fairly politically critical by-elections in the state of Uttar Pradesh, where 9 assemblies are going, and we'll know the results tomorrow whether Yogi has the edge or doesn't have the edge. Now, of course, one thing which cannot be denied before any such election is that these are mood-setting elections. Jharkhand and Maharashtra, along with Uttar Pradesh, a significant chunk of important seats in terms of them being bellwether, will give us another sense of the political mood in the country. From the beginning of the year till now, that has been the constant pursuit of political analysts. Which way is the wind blowing? After the Bharat Jodo Yatra, there was an attempt to create a narrative in 2023 that the wind was blowing in the Congress party's direction. This continued to go even on the day of the results, when the Congress lost considerably, getting just 98, 99 seats. Still, the argument was that never mind if the Congress won badly. The fact is they didn't win as badly as they did the last time, so the wind is not with the BJP. But I believe then and I believe now that if you study the BJP's result, it was localized due to factors that go beyond normal politics. It could do with inner party politics, especially in the states of Rajasthan and with Uttar Pradesh. So I always said this is not a test of the way things are to go. And there was a sympathy factor for the MVA alliance, and there was an anti-factor because of Ajit Pawar coming in Maharashtra. So three big states, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh, did not go as planned for the BJP. But I still said in June that this is not a verdict against Modi in any way. In fact, my understanding showed that Modi continued to be by far the most popular leader. So there was something on the ground that was not going with the BJP. It could have something to do with the RSS-BJP equation, or the feeling that the Sangh got that the BJP did not want its support. But this time, and in Haryana, the RSS and BJP have worked very closely together. The Prime Minister has not pulled back from campaigning. In fact, the Prime Minister has worked harder in Haryana and even harder this time in the states of Jharkhand and Maharashtra. Just look at the number of rallies he did before he went on his recent foreign trip. He's really pushed the envelope in terms of his campaigning, including on the campaign trail, on the ground, road shows, everything, the works. Now, viewers, I believe that tomorrow is the litmus test, and it will give us a big sense of the way the mood is. And here's my reading of the situation. Please consider that this time both the states of Maharashtra and Jharkhand have seen record numbers of voting. What does this mean? This is the highest voter turnout since the 1995 elections. What happens when there is higher voting? When there is higher voting, historically, the BJP has had an edge. So if I were to go by voting patterns, both in Maharashtra and in Jharkhand, the BJP should do much better. When the voting percentage shoots up in Maharashtra, the BJP regains power. When the voting percentage goes down, the BJP loses. This time, this is the first time since 1995 that Maharashtra has recorded 65.01% of voting. So going by these numbers, we expect the BJP to sweep Maharashtra. Only statistically. Let's see if that happens tomorrow. You can catch me to account. Also, I think there's an interesting twist in Jharkhand that we don't yet know about. I'm not sticking my neck out on Jharkhand. But in terms of Maharashtra, for me, the verdict seems clear. Ladies and gentlemen, if the BJP wins both the states, then the BJP will be controlling more than 20 states in India. If the BJP wins Maharashtra, it becomes 21. If the BJP wins both Maharashtra and Jharkhand, this means that 22 states in India will be ruled directly by the BJP. This means 3/4 of all state governments will be ruled by the BJP. This will be yet another crushing setback for the Congress after Haryana, and it will be yet another addition to the BJP's kitty. Remember, viewers, even if the alliance comes together, in Jharkhand, it's a vote for the JMM in that case, not a vote for the Congress. So the Congress is becoming a party that has lesser and lesser at stake in important state elections, and that tells you the story. Ladies and gentlemen, at 8 p.m. on the program tonight, the big debate on narrative. What happens to the narrative, depending on what happens tomorrow? That's my debate at 8 o'clock tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Then, at 8:30 this evening, you have this controversy where the BJP says that Rahul Gandhi did not take a garland from a Dalit leader. Do they have enough facts to back that up? That is at 8:30 p.m. tonight, ladies and gentlemen. At 9 o'clock this evening, the issue of panic that is setting in the MVA, because the MVA knows it's all or nothing in Maharashtra. So we're seeing resort politics, offers being made, but the results are not yet out. The more panic, I believe it's a sign of weakness. I believe the MVA is looking weak in Maharashtra. Let's see the way things go, and here are the headlines this Friday evening, pre-election night on the debate tonight. Just hours ahead of the Maharashtra verdict, the MAHA Aghadi seems to be in complete panic mode. Top sources are telling Republic they have asked MLAs to stay put in certain resorts. BJP tweets a video of Rahul Gandhi, claims that he has insulted a Dalit leader. As the video shows, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi specifically refuses a garland that was offered to him by his party's Dalit leader. And stand by as we build up to the result day tomorrow. India's biggest and most trusted election news team gets you the fastest results tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock onwards. And the stage is set for the decisive verdict in Maharashtra and Jharkhand. As hectic parleys intensify across camps, the stakes couldn't be higher. From calls for Hindu unity to allegations of resort politics, the battle lines are clearly drawn. Let's debate.
Maharashtra and Jharkhand elections. The final battles of the mega election year 2024. With hours to go for the Jharkhand and Maharashtra verdict, hectic parleys are on within leadership of all parties and alliances.
We're given to understand that depending on the numbers that come into the BJP kitty, a decision would likely be taken as to whether at all they are going to throw their hat in the ring as far as the Chief Minister's position is concerned.
In Maharashtra, a jittery MAHA Aghadi has expressed fears over horse trading ahead of the counting day.
ये होटल पॉलिटिक्स अभी से शुरू हो गई है और देखने को भी मिल रही है। सूत्रों के हवाले से खबर यही है कि अरेंजमेंट किए जा रहे हैं, किसको कहां ठहराया जाएगा, किसको कहां रोका जाएगा और किसको कैसे रोका जाएगा, क्योंकि बात नंबर गेम्स की है और इस पूरे नंबर गेम को लेकर अभी से जद्दोजहद शुरू होती हुई दिखाई दे रही है।
हमने तो कुछ ऐसा किया नहीं है, कुछ लोग ऐसे व्यवस्था करते हैं क्योंकि जो नया आता है तो उनको कहाँ जाने का, तो कुछ लोग करते होंगे व्यवस्था, मुझे मालूम नहीं।
Parallelly, an all-out war seems to be brewing over the chief ministerial face in both camps.
हाँ, निश्चित रूप से जो जहाँ से हमें खबरें आ रही है पूरे महाराष्ट्र से, तो यहाँ पर महाविकास आघाड़ी की सरकार बनने जा रही है। और ये भी बात सच है कि सबसे बड़ी पार्टी के रूप में कांग्रेस पार्टी यहाँ उभर कर सामने आने के पूरे यहाँ पर बातें हो रही है।
In Jharkhand, the BJP has shared plans of a tough crackdown on infiltration.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ये मानती है सरकार बनेगी तो एक एसआईटी गठित करके या एनआरसी करना पड़े तो वो भी किया जाएगा, लेकिन हम यहाँ जो भी घुसपैठ हुआ है उनको चिन्हित करेंगे, उसको पहचाना जाएगा और फिर उनको यहाँ से डिपोर्ट किया जाएगा।
कोई सरकार अपने 2 कार्यकाल पूरे करने के बाद तीसरी बार वापस आई है।
From Batenge to Katenge, a call that has signaled a movement towards gaining Hindu unity.
एक एक घुसपैठियों को चुन चुन कर निकालने का काम भारतीय जनता पार्टी के
infiltration. National agenda items remained key in these elections.
भाजपा की सरकार बना दो, आदमी तो क्या परिंदा भी पैर न मर पाए, इस तरह से घुसपैठ को हम रोक देंगे।
आतंकवाद हो या नक्सलवाद, उग्रवाद हो या आतंकवाद, इन सब की समस्या का समाधान भारतीय जनता पार्टी करते हुए 140 करोड़ भारतवासियों को सुरक्षा प्रदान कर रही है।
The aggregate of all exit polls display a clear trend for Maharashtra that the mahayuti could be headed to win at least 162 seats, with the Maha limiting itself to just 122. While in Jharkhand, the polls of poll indicate a hung house with at least 3 polls giving a clear edge to the NDA. The clarion call for Hindu unity. Ulemas and the All India Muslim Personal Law Board endorsing the Congress. Open war on infiltrators. With only hours to go for the mega verdict, who has won the battle of the battles for Maharashtra and Jharkhand? All eyes are now on the mega verdict tomorrow.
Nobody likes to commit a day before the result, but my question is to Aap and to Pankaj. You will have to concede and welcome Radhika Khera and Abhishek Sudhir. In this part of the debate, I just want an acceptance that tomorrow's election will reflect the national mood. That's all. Tomorrow's election result will reflect the national mood. I say it will. It will. What do you say? Pankaj, what do you say?
I think it will reflect the national mood. And the national mood in Maharashtra is in favor of Vikas Aghadi. It is leading. See, initially it was sweeping. MPA was sweeping initially. Now, yes, there is a fight. But Vikas Aghadi is ahead of.
But if you will concede tomorrow that if Vikas Aghadi does not win, and the BJP manages to retain Maharashtra, one of the largest and most influential states in the country, then the BJP clearly is in pole position nationally. Pankaj, and it will get a significant head start before the Delhi election. Anmol? Anmol? Okay. I think many lines are frozen there. I'll get them back. Radhika, what do you think before I get them back?
Absolutely, it's going to be the mood of the nation, and we've seen a trailer of that with the Haryana results. The mood of the nation is clear. Yes, there was a little setback that we suffered during the Lok Sabha elections because the false narrative had been built, and Maharashtra has been waiting. Maharashtra has been waiting to vote in the Vidhan Sabha because what they were being currently, for the first 2 years, they were ruled by a chori ki sarkar. There was a मास्टर ऑफ ऑल चीफ्स अली बाबा 40 चोर जैसे एक चोर थे जिन्होंने चोरी की सरकार बना के मुख्यमंत्री बने हुए थे एंड इट वाज एन इमरजेंसी लाइक सिचुएशन senior journalists like you, we saw what you went through. It was worse than what emergency was, an undeclared emergency. During Corona, when the entire world was together, we saw that Mr. Thackeray, who was the chief minister then, was unavailable for the public as well as his own ministers. And such a chief minister who did not even know his own ministers are not in the state and have left, his own MLAs have left. So we've seen the condition of the chief minister and the government. Last 2 years, 2 years and about 100 odd days, they actually had the government that they elected. The original Shiv Sena along with the Bharatiya Janata Party, which was the mandate that was given by the state of Maharashtra. And we saw how Maharashtra started its journey back on the road of development, which it had gone back in the first 2 years. So people want to stay on the same track. They have realized that they were made to believe that संविधान खतरे में है, मुसलमान खतरे में है, किसान खतरे में है, but in reality nothing like that was happening. And like I said, Haryana was a trailer of that, exactly of that. And now we're going to see a complete stamp with the results of Maharashtra,
I see the AAP spokesperson
the by-election results
even more nervous than the Congress today. And presumably, because if you are going to fight the BJP, if the BJP wins Haryana and wins Maharashtra, then it all has a domino effect. Then the BJP will come in this victorious frame of mind in Delhi.
But where was the BJP in 2015? Where was the BJP in 2020? They got
but you also have now 10 years of anti-incumbency behind you.
No, there's pro-incumbency, Arnab ji, not anti-incumbency. With the kind of work which we have done in the past 10 years, with the kind of Kaam Ki Rajniti, the Arvind Kejriwal model of governance which we have presented to the whole country, which is appreciated not just in India but even abroad. So we are pretty confident that the people of Delhi will again give a decisive mandate in favor of Aam Aadmi Party. And it is for the BJP. It is for the BJP to work hard so that at least they get a single MLA this time.
Okay, I'm not going to Delhi right now. But please, viewers, as I take Abhishek's response, why is tomorrow important? And I will be with you through the day tomorrow. It is important because it is the test case tomorrow of the openly pro-Hindu politics of the BJP, where the BJP says, "Ek rahenge to safe rahenge." This is a reference to Hindus, that Hindus are united. If the call for Hindu political reunification works, tomorrow's results will have a huge impact on national politics. Abhishek, what's your reading of the national picture?
Maharashtra is an extremely crucial state, one of the largest states, in terms of the economic, it's an economic superpower in India. Look, at the end of the day, the word defeat is not in the BJP's dictionary. The BJP may lose a battle or two here and there, but they always end up winning the war. So no matter what the result tomorrow, rest assured the BJP come Monday morning is going to gear up for Delhi. Basically. So the word defeat is not in the BJP's dictionary. Their eye is always on the big prize. Their eye is always on winning the war. You look at Prime Minister Modi, campaigning in Maharashtra ends, he's in Guyana, he's in Nigeria, right? The man never stops working. He's a 24/7 leader, basically. Tomorrow, no matter what the result, and I can tell you, if the MVA pulls off an upset, there will be absolute chaos in that alliance as to who will be the chief minister. If the mahayuti wins, which is what all the polls are predicting and what I think will also happen, you will see a swift resolution to any issues as to who will be chief minister and what have you. At the end of the day, the BJP is a professional machine. The BJP is a professional outfit. There is an ideology, there is a base, they know what people are.
One point which I'm not clear about, however. Radhika Khera said that this is the real alliance which was ruling Maharashtra, the original alliance which was elected, right? Her reference is to the fact that Shiv Sena ditched BJP after the last results, okay? Now, in that case, Radhika, why is the BJP's Chandrakant Patil appearing to be open to Uddhav? Uddhav has not had anything in common with you. You have said these anti-Hindu vote, but today there was a comment which seemed to be leaving the door open to Uddhav. Is that only to have a negotiating lever vis-a-vis Eknath Shinde? Or is it serious? Because if it's serious, your national voter will be devastated. If BJP and Uddhav Sena come together, then once again this would be something that will be unacceptable for your core ideological voter. So why was that comment made and what does that reflect on the national picture? Radhika Khera, please.
Arnab, I say this with utmost responsibility today. After tomorrow's elections result, Uddhav Thackere's Shiv Sena, the so-called Shiv Sena, will cease to exist. Because as he has claimed, and he rightly is the son of Balasaheb Thackeray ji, but he has not followed the footsteps of his own father. He has not followed his father's ideology. If you remember, Balasaheb Thackeray ji had said, and everybody knows this, I quote him, कि मैं अपनी शिवसेना को कभी कांग्रेस नहीं होने दूंगा. I will shut shop. And he was very clear about his ideology and what his idea of Hindus and Muslims and Hindutva and Ram Mandir were. But we've seen a complete U-turn by his son. And the people of Maharashtra have voted think with this in mind कि जो अपने पिता का नहीं हुआ वो हमारा क्या होगा. So this is going to be the end, and actually the shop of Shiv Sena of Uddhav Thackeray is going to come to an end. So the point of him joining us or not joining us will not happen when he will cease to exist. That party will end. His own son is going to lose. We all know that. You know the ground report coming from there. Milind Deoraji is going to win over there. So it's a very clear victory that we are going to have. And after that, if he realizes his mistake and he realizes that he has gone against and he apologizes to the people of Maharashtra, I'm sure we can forgive him. We are human after all.
You can forgive him.
He has recently joined.
If he apologizes to the people
So
of Maharashtra,
you will even tomorrow forgive. You will forgive Anil Deshmukh. You will forgive Sachin Vaze.
No,
you will forgive Parambir Singh.
We may forgive, but we will never forget.
Parambir Singh, Sachin Vaze also you will forgive.
We will never forget.
Until I bomb the people who did it in that time.
In the sense, see, if he... Absolutely not. Like I said, the party will cease to exist. So the question of him joining us will not happen. But I'm talking about him seeking forgiveness from the people of Maharashtra from going against the ideology of his own father. That is all. But we are very clear that we are going to go ahead and form the government with our Mahayuti alliance, and our house is in order, and our family is complete.
Okay, I'd like a response to this. I personally believe the BJP will form the government if it gets anywhere close to 90 to 100 seats and emerges as the single largest party. And then it will have Eknath Shinde Sena, it will have the allies, and that is the reason why the MVA is more nervous. That's why they're keeping their people in resorts and hotels, and this will carry on tomorrow. I don't believe it's going to be hung. So I don't think all these resorts are going to lose their bookings. But you know, the real issue is the Hindu vote consolidation in terms of national picture, Anmol. Your politics is based around freebies. What the BJP has done, and see in Maharashtra, there have been counter freebies offered. The SC, ST, OBC, Muslim, ulema, politics, everything. If after this the BJP wins, it is only because of the openly pro-Hindu line of both Eknath Shinde and BJP. So it means the Hindu voter wants to first ask, are you a pro-Hindu party or a middle of the road party or some kind of fake neutral party, or are you a negative party? The voter only votes for the pro-Hindu party. So Hindu consciousness, political consciousness becomes very important. Anmol, this will not... Delhi also has Hindu population. Those Hindus will say, oh, if the Hindus come together, BJP wins. If the Hindus are divided, then BJP loses. Batenge to katenge, which means direct impact will happen in Delhi. And the BJP will continue to polarize on that.
Arnab, we have seen in the past that...
You're saying people are not voting around Hindu lines? Being a Hindu is not a political factor in Delhi?
Can I respond, Arnab? See, you said that voters vote on these particular lines. But
yes.
The fact is that voters vote for the ones who work for the betterment of their lives. What have we witnessed in Delhi in past 10 years? That there's a national party who got overwhelming majority in 2014, but when it comes to assembly election in 2015, they got only 3 seats. In 2019, at the center, BJP got overwhelming majority, but in 2020 assembly elections, they were decimated to 8 seats. And why is it happening? Because in Delhi, there's a government who works for the people. हम जनता के टैक्स के पैसे को बेहतर सुविधाओं के माध्यम से उन्हें वापस करते हैं, और ये फ्री भी नहीं है जिसे हम फ्री भी कहते हैं. वी मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ फ्री बी. ये जनता की मेहनत की कमाई का पैसा है. आज देश में आटे पे, दाल पे, दूध पे, दही पे टैक्स लग रहा है. वो गरीब आदमी जो मिनिमम वेज से भी कम कमाता है, उसे भी टैक्स देना पड़ता है. अगर उसके टैक्स के पैसे को उनके लिए बेहतर इलाज के रूप में, उनके बच्चों के लिए विश्व स्तरीय शिक्षा के रूप में, उन्हें 24 घंटे मुफ्त बिजली के रूप में, पानी के रूप में अगर वापस दिया जाए, तो ये फ्रीबीज कहां से हैं? ये फ्रीबीज कहां से हैं? और क्या ये देना गलत है?
Don't avoid the issue.
Is it
Abhishek
no,
is there.
I'm not
See,
avoiding the
you are
issue, I'm
considerably nervous today because, you see, viewers, when we discuss national picture, we must say that if there are 3 elections, there is a Haryana election, BJP wins. Then there's a Maharashtra, Jharkhand election. If BJP wins the mood tomorrow, it will go all out to the power of infinity in Delhi. It will be a reinforced BJP. And you will have 10 years of incumbency with you. You can't deny the incumbency. There will be 10 years, and you will be fighting Congress also, because your vote is split.
Yeah.
Right? So be logical here today. So Abhishek, you want to add in on that? National picture,
point.
ladies and gentlemen, is impact on Delhi as well. Yeah.
The referendum on Arvind Kejriwal's governance shows that it happened this week. Kailash Gehlot, the number 2 minister in the Aam Aadmi Party government, the architect of several welfare schemes. And if you live in Delhi NCR, it was Kailash Gehlot's picture that was on all the Delhi's buses, along with Arvind Kejriwal's picture. So Kailash Gehlot in many ways has been the face of Aam Aadmi Party. Now you have Kailash Gehlot who has made a political calculation that Arvind Kejriwal cannot lead Aam Aadmi Party to victory in the next Delhi election. Now if the BJP wins Maharashtra as expected, and the days of Arvind Kejriwal in Delhi are...
Then in terms of campaigning, Pankaj and Anmol, in terms of campaigning, the Prime Minister will be a very, very considerable campaigner in Delhi. Yeah. Look at the amount of time he's given in Jharkhand. It becomes much easier logistically for the Prime Minister to campaign in Delhi.
And it's a prestige battle for him.
And Prime Minister will go all out. The number of personal attacks on the Prime Minister by Arvind Kejriwal and your party, personal attacks. So PM and the whole party machinery will go all out in Delhi. This time, you would be fighting your ex-ally, the India alliance would have broken. And if Maharashtra goes with the BJP, you enter on a disadvantage. Anmol, please be practical tonight. And then you'll have to deal with the issues which emerge. Muslim vote will not be with you. Entire Muslim vote will go to Congress.
Yeah.
Hindu vote will be consolidated with BJP.
Arnab, in 2015 and 2020, we saw how the chief ministers of different states ruled by BJP were doing Nukkad Sabha.
Don't go back into the past. Politics changes.
No. This is what is going to happen in 2025 as well. We will see that Aam Aadmi Party will again come back in power because we are confident
Abhishek, Modi factor. I want to spend a little bit of time on the Modi factor. What happens to the Modi factor now? If tomorrow goes for BJP, what is the impact on Narendra Modi?
The impact is that the Lok Sabha mandate essentially, what the Congress tried to spin the Lok Sabha mandate, saying Prime Minister Modi had no moral right to govern. Apparently, when they've got 240 seats on their own and they've got 99, the party that gets 240 has no moral right to govern. The victory in Haryana, the comeback victory in Haryana, a victory in Maharashtra, a great victory in Jharkhand if they manage to pull it off, I think whatever scars that were there from the 2024 mandate would be washed away. And then it's all-out attack on Delhi. It's all-out attack on Arvind Kejriwal. And Arvind Kejriwal's days are numbered. And the Modi factor, it's a prestige battle for the Prime Minister. There has never been a Delhi government since he's been Prime Minister. They've been winning Lok Sabha elections 7-0, 7-0, 7-0. 3 Lok Sabha elections, he has managed to sweep the Aam Aadmi Party. And I think for him, it's a personal battle. And it's a battle he'll be invested in. He lives in Delhi. And I think he will feel it's about time there's a BJP government in Delhi. That will be the roll-on effect from Maharashtra. It will be a huge morale boost.
Pankaj, let me give you a counter narrative to this situation, right? 4 factors will be working for BJP if they win. Viewers, please remember, I am not ruling out the possibility of an upset. But let me say it openly, if the BJP loses Maharashtra, it will be a huge and unexpected upset tomorrow. And I'm not saying on the basis of exit polls alone. I am saying this on the basis of ground reports we are receiving about the impact of the cash handouts, of the impact of Ladki Behan Yojana, the promised 30% reduction in power bills, the hike in the old age pension, the annual payout through the Kisan Samman Nidhi, monthly stipends for 10 lakh students, 15,000 honorarium and insurance for Anganwadi and Asha workers. The BJP has changed itself into a very frontally socially welfarist party since the Lok Sabha elections, because it's a practical party. There is no doubt about that. The BJP has changed track, Anmol, Pankaj. It is understanding it has to win the elections first.
Practical party who does nothing for the common man, but only works for the industrialist like Adani.
No, see, this all who
has failed to fulfill constitutional
this
obligations.
Adani thing is not working.
No,
this Adani argument is not working. Because your argument is, Congress argument is, India does not need big industrialists. Every country needs big industrialists. You don't want Adani, Tata, Ambani. You don't want any big group. India cannot grow with cottage industry alone.
Our argument is that no one should be allowed to loot the country to pay bribes to the tune of 2,100 crores.
Again, you are believing what the American prosecutors are saying.
And they were all in opposition-ruled states. They were all in opposition-ruled states.
No.
All the BJP spokesperson. Yesterday, did you notice?
Opposition-ruled states.
Yesterday, all the BJP spokesperson were saying that there are only allegations. There's a difference between indictment and conviction. Yesterday, every BJP spokesperson was saying this. कि भाई केवल आरोप लगे हैं, कोई साबित नहीं हुआ. तो तब क्या हुआ था भाई, जब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी पे आरोप लगे थे, उन पे भी कोई आरोप साबित नहीं हुआ, तो क्या आपने उन्हें भी कल जो है नेशनल टेलीविजन पे क्लीन चिट दे दी?
तो बताए कोई भी भाजपा में opposition states. Can you condemn YSRCP today?
नहीं बता रहा.
No. Will you condemn YSRCP?
Spokesperson is, there's a contradiction between. There are two sets of law books. One which applies to Keजरीवाल and one which applies to Adani. बल्कि I would say कि जिस तरह की प्रतिबद्धता, जिस तरह की निष्ठा
stop waffling about. Answer the question. The bribes were paid in opposition states, right? So what action do you call for against YSRCP? Against
Answer is, this Adani episode is surely important. Adani episode is certainly a factor. Is it not a
what
fact
do you mean?
that
How is it a
Adani
factor? Look at the seats in the Lok Sabha. You went on about Adani, you got 99 seats. It got 99 seats. How is it a factor?
1 minute.
Is it not a fact?
So there are
Pankaj,
can take money from Adani.
Pankaj, after the Pankaj, I'm summarizing the debate on the national picture with just a question tonight.
Do you endorse this?
I am summarizing the picture on the national picture with 1 point tonight. And viewers, tomorrow will be a great day for political analysis. After the May elections and the June results, 4 things were said about the Modi government 3.0. And all 4 have been proven to be wrong. Let me tell you how things have turned in 5 months. 1, it was said that this will be a very shaky coalition. Every day, Nitish Kumar will pull from one side, Naidu will pull from one side. It's not happening. In fact, I saw pictures of Nitish Kumar trying to touch the Prime Minister's feet last time he was in Patna. The relationship between Naidu and Prime Minister is fantastic. The NDA is very strong. So, number 1 issue. Number 2 issue, it was said now after this setback, the next state elections are going to go against BJP. Next state elections are also not going against BJP. Number 3 point, it was said that the economy will slow down. Global factors will come into play. Economy is going strong, overperforming. Number 4 point, it was said that Trump will lose the elections, Kamala Harris will come in, and American pressure will build. Kamala Harris also lost. Trump is back in 2 months. Despite the scorched earth policy of the Democratic government, Trump will come. You can't stop his coming. So everything, जो कहा जाता है Radhika, overall everything seems to be going well for the BJP as of today. Upsets can happen, but जो expectation था.
Arnab, the debt on the country is more than 225 lakh crores, and you are saying that
what are the foreign reserves? What are the foreign reserves?
And even the BJP ruled states, you look at Madhya Pradesh, more than 7 lakh crores debt. You look at Gujarat, more than 4 lakh crores debt. In Uttar Pradesh, more than 8 lakh crores debt.
The Delhi
government running in surplus
What
is
about
Delhi.
inflation?
Only government which is
About
running in surplus
inflation.
is Delhi.
You guys,
Why is
What
it
about
happening? Because
unemployment?
they don't know
at the
governance.
end of the day,
Because
the
they are
people
losing
are
the
doing
country.
well.
they will keep speaking.
Because they only
And
care
keep
about
saying
the
this
industrialist
to the
wealth.
BJP.
I'd
That's
like
the fact.
It's not purpose.
They don't care about the common man of this country.
Economy is very shaky.
And you do, is it? Shall we talk about Sheesh Mahal and the 5
Certainly,
lakh toilet
certainly
seats that
we
your
do.
leader has
That
in
is
the
why.
PM?
That is why people reject
Can
your
I speak?
negative politics
Talk
and
about
vote
Sheesh
for
Mahal.
Kaam Ki Rajniti.
Radhika is responding to Anmol.
Can I
Radhika.
please speak?
Yes, please.
Okay. First of all, here we had the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson talking about coming back to power again in Delhi. Well, the Maharaj of the Sheesh Mahal was dethroned by the people of Delhi in the Lok Sabha elections itself when he went out and said, अगर आप चाहते हो मैं जेल वापस नहीं जाऊं, अगर आप चाहते हो मैं बाहर रहूं, तो दिल्ली में सातों के सातों सीटें मुझे जिताना. What was the result? 0 out of 7 for the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi. So people of Delhi have seen through the drama of the AAP and Congress. Kabhi Kejriwal is voting for the Congress, जो सबसे corrupt Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, mind you, by in the words of Arvind Kejriwal, were the most corrupt people in the country. But
And
yet
in the words
Arvind
of Mr.
Kejriwal went and
Modi,
voted
Ajit
himself for
Pawar
Rahul
was the
Gandhi's
most
candidate.
Chhagan
So
Bhujbal was the most corrupt.
can I please
Ab
complete?
Modi
I did not
sarkarne
speak
ka
in
naam
between.
le
I
lete
was
hain.
listening calmly to everyone. Have some decency and let me complete.
थोड़ा-
And when you
थोड़ा
talk
गिरेबान
about
में झांका
that the
करो ना
BJP
अपने।
is losing its mandate
गिरेबान
and
में
everything,
झांका
please
करो,
don't interrupt in
लोग
between,
समझेंगे- लोग
sir.
समझेंगे
Please
कि
have the
बड़े बेशरम लोग
decency. This is why the people of India are not voting for you people. I do not believe in a shouting
That is
match.
why you are
It's a
getting
very
0
severe
seats in
debate.
Delhi.
Let's keep it that way.
Is
We are
it-
all
is it why you are
we are
getting
all
0 seats
educated
in
people.
Delhi?
We do not need to talk over each other. Please wait for your turn.
But you
Now
must
coming
at
back
least-
to again
at
and
least
again
have
we are
some
being said
decency
that
to tell
इधर
the
ये
truth
खराब
to
हो
the
रहा है the
people.
BJP. Please speak in your turn. Enough now.
भाई बड़े नाराज
Listen to the mandate of the people. The people of India do not want to listen to you people. They have rejected you outright in Haryana and every state you have gone for elections after Lok Sabha. Kindly
जैसे ही
keep. I'm
मोदी
sorry,
जी के
Arnab, I
दोस्तों
cannot
का
do a
नाम
speech
लिया,
in
नाराज
shouting
हो
match.
गए,
I cannot behave like a junkie.
Please
I would
let
like. I waited calmly to speak. Please, I hope I can.
Anmol,
keep my
please
turn.
hear her.
Please speak. Thank you. See, this is when this is the actual DNA of the India Alliance. They start over talking and they try to create chaos, which they did. Started at 4 a.m. when the entire puppets came out, puppets of George Soros under the leadership of Rahul Gandhi came out and they tried to create a fake narrative to put the country down. They always want to undermine the country, and what they still are not learning from their mistakes. 2 Lok Sabha elections have gone and the people of India are not buying it. अगर भारतीय जनता पार्टी की वजह से and explain it to them in हिंदी, अगर अंग्रेजी समझ नहीं आती, अगर आप कहते हैं कि देश कर्जे में है, लोग कर्जे में है, नौकरी नहीं है, महंगाई है, हर कुछ है, तो क्या देश की जनता बेवकूफ है कि लगातार फिर भी मोदी जी को वोट दे रही है और आपको वोट नहीं दे रही? कांग्रेस पार्टी जो देश की सबसे पुरानी पार्टी है, आपके सबसे सीनियर पार्टी गठबंधन की, who is a parasite for every party in the India Alliance, has been rejected again for a 3rd time. You were rejected in Haryana. A record was created in Haryana. No government has come back 3 times in a row in Haryana. That is the real mandate of the people. They gave a thumping victory to the Bharatiya Janata Party because people realized that जो fake narrative में लोग आ गए थे, the reply of the people was that this is what we really want. We believe in the policies and the working of Narendra Modi ji. Have you seen the kind of laws and applause that we are getting across the world?
Tomorrow is a very key day.
But
why don't we catch up tomorrow same time?
परम मित्र की रिश्वतखोरी
Why don't we meet tomorrow same time? Just one request from me, Anmol, to you, to Pankaj. Just make one promise. Don't mention EVM tomorrow. Just say, don't mention EVM. Just don't bring that in. Bring that in. Nobody. Okay, I thank you all. This has been a great debate. Ladies and gentlemen, the other big chota controversy of the day is where BJP accused Rahul Gandhi of insulting a Dalit leader. Now, this follows an incident in Rajasthan where Rahul refuses a garland very, very specifically, despite being told many times, from his party's Dalit leader. The pictures tell the story. Let's show this.
The Bharatiya Janata Party has stepped up its anti-Dalit attack on the Congress. In a video posted by BJP, the party claims that Rahul Gandhi insulted Dalit leader of his own party. Watch this video where Rahul refuses a garland from Bhajan Lal Jatav, a Dalit leader of his own party in Rajasthan.
दलितों का अपमान यही राहुल गांधी की पहचान। जिस प्रकार से राहुल गांधी ने अपने ही पार्टी के एक वरिष्ठ नेता से माला नहीं लिया क्योंकि वो दलित समुदाय से आते हैं, वैसे राहुल गांधी पूरे देश में संविधान और दलित का पाठ पढ़ाते रहते हैं, पर किस प्रकार से दलित विरोधी मानसिकता है ये बार बार राहुल गांधी दिखाते हैं। राहुल गांधी को अपने ही इस नेता से माफी भी मांगनी चाहिए।
This is not the first time. Earlier, the BJP had put up a video from Wayanad where Kharge can be seen peeping through the door from another room as Priyanka filed her nominations, Rahul and Sonia Gandhi by her side. Now watch this video posted by the BJP on 22nd of March this year where Rahul Gandhi can be seen refusing to drink water when offered by Kharge. The Congress is yet to respond to BJP's charges.
See what happens, Mr. Sabharwal, one is what you show when you take 8 cameras in a film shoot and try to show that you've gone to a Dalit person's house. That is for show, that is like a movie. In reality, why does Rahul refuse to accept a garland from a Dalit leader? Refuse to accept a glass of water from a Dalit leader? The pictures are very clear. Something very strange is happening. I'll show you the pictures. I can be off the screen. Please take a close look, Radhika and Ramesh Sabharwal. 3 times he tries, Mr. Jatav, to put a garland around him. Now you can't say Rahul Gandhi does not accept garlands because everywhere else he is garlanded. But here, you see, he accepts a garland from Ashok Gehlot, but he was not accepting a garland from a Dalit leader. Are you seeing that? 2 sets of pictures, same person, you will accept a garland from Gehlot, but not accept a garland from a Dalit leader. Radhika, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?
Yes.
It's terrible. Mrs. Sabharwal, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sabharwal, what is the problem? And it's not.
Yeah, tell me now.
Yes.
No problem. Rahul Gandhi always believe in equality.
No, why does he not accept a garland from a Dalit leader, but he accepts a garland from a non-Dalit leader?
नहीं सारा दिन वो दलितों के लिए काम करते हैं।
नहीं, काम करने की बात नहीं होती है।
I'll give you example.
नहीं, काम करने ये दलित लीडर का अपमान क्यों किया? अभी मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे वाले शॉट दिखाइए। You seeing that one? उसको दिखाइए अभी। मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे भी एक गिलास पानी दे रहे हैं। He just pushes it away.
This is the mindset of the BJP. This is the mindset of the BJP, you know, because they don't respect the Dalits.
But why did he
respect Dalits more than us also?
Why does he keep doing this?
Never. It can happen, you know. Never. Nothing. When he has done this, I'm giving you one example.
So, आपके camera is lying. The camera is lying.
In my conscience.
Camera is lying.
In my conscience.
और आपके पार्टी ने ऑल इंडिया महिला कांग्रेस ने तेली मार को हैशटैग किया था। You use the word तेली।
घर जाते हैं।
आपने तेली की मार का हैशटैग यूज किया था। ये विजुअल देखिए, ये विजुअल देखिए, इसको देखिए, what he refuses a glass of water.
कभी
he refuses, no, ये विजुअल ये क्या हो रहा है?
Never. Always you respected everyone. Whether it is Dalit, whether it is Pro, whether it is above caste, we don't believe in that. We respect each and every caste, each and every religion we respect.
But you are accepting garlands from non-Dalit leaders. You are refusing garlands from a Dalit leader.
No. Never. I'll give you the example I told you. There was the Valmiki Jayanti last month.
And you also did not give Ambedkar a Bharat Ratna.
Who reached at the
You did not give Ambedkar a Bharat Ratna also.
At 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
You didn't give Ambedkar a Bharat Ratna. You called Draupadi Murmu evil.
Don't say.
You called Rajiv Gandhi had called T. Anjaya, Dalit
Never.
CM, a
We respect
buffoon.
women.
Jagjeevan Ram was insulted by you.
Never. We always respected.
Nehru
We
was
always
against
respected,
reservations.
Always respected the Dalits.
Rajiv
And
Gandhi
power.
opposed Mandal recommendations.
Never. Never
Never is
All
the only
charges
answer. Radhika
just to
Khera,
get the-
your response to the
because we are
argument saying
fighting
never.
for the Dalits.
So many examples. Radhika.
We
See,
treat
Rahul
everyone
Gandhi
equal.
has, whenever Rahul Gandhi is received by the leaders of the Congress at an airport or at a rally, he always accepts the malas that people go and pehnaw him, and it was very strange and very. But I feel that, why is this so unexpected? The anti-Dalit mindset, like you've listed out all the times that the Congress has been anti-Dalit. Let me add a couple of more times to it. 1984 riots. How can we forget? The Dalit Sikhs were the most affected during the riots. Then a couple of years back, we had the Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh chief who said that because he was a Dalit, he was being ignored by the Congress, and he came out and openly said that. And how can we forget the most recent example of Kumari Shelja? Just because
Very sad.
The only Dalit woman leader, such a big tall leader who they have in Haryana, just because she wanted to become the chief minister, she was a very good face that the Congress could have promoted. Then they talk about Mahila Samman, and Mahila Samman was one of the 5 nyais that they had in their manifesto.
Mr. Sabarwal, you can share.
But when
Don't worry, because you have
Mahila
to.
Dalit leader.
You can't keep saying caste census. You are insulting Dalits like this today.
Meera Kumarji was made a speaker.
Oh, so
Meera
that's a
Kumarji
gift.
was
Is
made a
it?
speaker.
It's a gift.
We have so many leaders.
So you
in
made
the Congress
Manmohan
party
Singh
or
Prime
Dalits,
Minister as a prize after the 1984 riots because you don't want to take action against Titler.
Listen.
You said I'll make a Sikh to compensate for the killing of 3,000 Sikhs. How can you talk like
this? We never killed any Sikh. We never
And
killed any Sikhs.
insulted
I
him
told.
during the tenure as
Spontaneous
well.
reaction of the Hindus at that time.
Okay,
We
so
never-
why is he anti-Dalit with these? Why is
We
he
never
refusing to accept
killed any.
Garland's water from Dalit?
Never.
So, but it's
never.
caught on camera.
We are not anti-Dalit. We are pro-Dalit.
But this behavior is not showing so.
We believe in everyone. Every citizen of India is our brother. Whether he is Dalit, whether he is not Dalit, whether he is Brahmin, whether he is Arnab Goswami, whether he is.
Are you saying Rahul Gandhi is not accepting this Garland for security reasons?
On the earth of.
For security reasons?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Then why is he
I'm
refusing
saying
it from a
that.
Dalit leader?
He's inside the airport.
This cannot. नहीं भाई ये हम चेहरों पर देखते ही नहीं है
क्यों कर रहे हैं
हम तो इंसान देखते हैं आप लोग ऐसे आपके माइंड सेट है आपके
हमारा का माइंडसेट है ये आपकी पार्टी
गोस्वामी बीजेपी आपके माइंड सेट है द माइंड सेट ऑफ द बीजेपी दे ट्वीटेड दैट वी नेवर ट्वीटेड ऑल दिस राहुल गांधी हर गरीब आदमी घर खाना खाने जाता है
वो दिखावा है
दर्द में उनका साथ देता है
दिखावा करते हैं
राहुल गांधी के
कंपैरिजन को लेके जाते हैं
अरे दिखावा ये
15 कैमरा लेके जाते
पानी में मिनरल वाटर और डाइट
15 कैमरा लेके जाते हैं 15 कैमरा लेके जाते हैं
And none of his food comes from a 5-star hotel which is packed and bought over there and just served in the plate.
अरे भाई कहा when we did the wrong thing I don't know why you people are after Rahul Gandhi क्या खाता है राहुल गांधी अगर अच्छा करता है राहुल गांधी किसी
ये
अर्नब आपको लगता है राहुल गांधी is the most pro-Dalit leader in the history of in our country right now. He's fighting for Dalits.
No.
He's fighting for reservation for them.
No.
He wants them that they should get their.
But why won't he take a glass of water from a Dalit? Why won't he take a glass of water from a Dalit?
अरे भाई
why won't he accept a Garland from a Dalit?
बिना खड़के जी बन जाते राहुल जी उनके पैरों को हाथ लगाते हैं
तो खड़गे जी से एक गिलास पानी क्यों नहीं लेते
नहीं चाहते तो खड़के जी बन जाते नहीं अरे छोड़िए आपको क्या मालूम खाना भी साथ खाते हैं रोज हम दिखावा नहीं करते
आप कह रहे हैं
दिखावा हम रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं हार्ट से
खाना खाते हैं आपको लगता है कि इट्स अ वेरी बिग थिंग
कांग्रेस पार्टी है हम दिखावे में बिलीव नहीं करते हैं बिल्कुल अरे भाई हमने क्या बोला आपको लगता है हार नहीं लेना गलत कर दिया राहुल गांधी ने आपको आपका माइंडसेट क्या है
मुझे आपका माइंडसेट समझ में नहीं आया
दलित भगवान है हमारे लिए हम महात्मा गांधी की पार्टी है हमारी दलित भगवान मानते हैं उसको
इसलिए आप बोलते हैं जितनी आबादी उतना हक।
पार्टी नहीं है, आप इंदिरा गांधी की कांग्रेस है।
जितनी आबादी
आप
उनका
महात्मा
उतना
गांधी
हक
की
बोलते
कांग्रेस
हैं।
नहीं है।
Okay, viewers.
महात्मा गांधी की पार्टी है, नेहरू जी की पार्टी है।
Okay, I have to close this, viewers. In Maharashtra, things are getting very exciting. Has the BJP made an offer to Uddhav Sena? I don't think so. I'll tell you about that. Resort politics and the national picture. It's a furious debate when I'm back ahead of counting early tomorrow morning onwards.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Co-powered by Natraj, passion for nutrition.
Director, the taste of success.
Now back to the debate with Arnab.
हमने तो कुछ ऐसा किया नहीं है। कुछ लोग ऐसे व्यवस्था करते हैं क्योंकि जो नया आता है तो उनको कहाँ जाने का, तो कुछ लोग करते होंगे व्यवस्था, मुझे मालूम नहीं।
For a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Co-powered by Natraj, passion for nutrition.
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.
Panic in Maharashtra ahead of result day. Congress and Sharad Pawar issue whips to leaders. Arnab asked, why the MAHA panic before results? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
Public Media Network headquarters. It's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time now for the nation's sharpest opinion. Which way will things go tomorrow? I don't know. I cannot say. I have not completely stuck my neck out, but I believe that the BJP, along with its allies, will be winning Maharashtra. Jharkhand, I can't say. I think it is going to be pro-Yogi in the by-elections in Uttar Pradesh, and I'll see what happens about the other by-elections as well. That's my initial thought. Well, I don't know how things will eventually turn out. We'll know tomorrow. But one thing we are certain about is that if the Congress loses Maharashtra, then it will start the same Rona Dhona about EVMs. In fact, they've already started that today. Digvijay Singh says, top Congress leader, right-hand person of Rahul Gandhi, says, let us not forget that the strength of Narendra Modi and the BJP is in the manipulation of the EVM. No matter what they do, the Congress says, ultimately they have the Brahmastra in the EVM. My contacts who are aware of the realities of EVM manipulation predicted that both the elections they are winning before voting. Let's see. I hope they are wrong. It can tell you the trend of what the Congress party is expecting tomorrow. I'll also tell you what the Congress party said before the Jammu and Kashmir elections. You know that they did very, very badly. They are very, very badly. I mean, they don't even need to be in the government. Omar Abdullah snubbed them. They demanded ministries. They got nothing. They got wiped out. Ladies and gentlemen, K.C. Venugopal, another right-hand person of Rahul Gandhi, had started fear-mongering about EVMs before the Haryana elections and the Jammu and Kashmir results. Why did they say so? Ladies and gentlemen, because they anticipated that they are losing. So when the Congress party has a sense it is losing, it starts the same record on EVMs. So all you need to do, if you want to understand which way the political weather is, see what the Congress party is saying on EVMs. And if you feel they've started the fear-mongering, which means things are not going to look very, very good for them. However, the Congress party is also using some usual tactics. Some interesting things tomorrow. Source-based information is with me that the NCP Sharad Pawar has asked all its candidates to come to Mumbai post-winning, for which hotel arrangements have already been made, which means they want to keep their flock together. We are told all the winning Congress MLAs are going to be made to sit in 3 chartered planes, which have been brought or are being brought to Mumbai. They will be on standby to transport all the MLAs. And we are told that DK Shivakumar and the Congress party leaders in Karnataka will fly them out to Karnataka, where they will be kept in safe homes in hotels and resorts, which have been booked in advance. All of this will be necessary, of course, only and only if the results are hung. I don't think they'll be hung in Maharashtra, but you can never say. You can never say. Upsets do happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the broad picture. What is happening in Maharashtra? Why has some kind of an offer been made to the Uddhav Sena, or is too much being read into that? And can Maharashtra be hung? Can Jharkhand vote against BJP? Can things go horribly wrong for the BJP at the last minute? I don't think so, but you can never say. You can never say. Anything's happening in politics. Tomorrow, our counting process starts at 8. We will have very good live streaming results. We'll go slow and steady, watch my words, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll get the numbers right. We will tell you who's winning the states by 10 o'clock in the morning. That's my promise. Let's debate.
As Maharashtra counts down to result day, the Congress seems to be losing sleep. Just hours before the EVMs are counted, a jittery Congress has flagged horse trading fears. The Congress top bosses, Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, speaking to the party's state chief Nana Patole, warning them of attempts to lure MLAs to switch sides. Republic has exclusively learned that 3 chartered planes have been put on standby to fly winning Congress MLAs to Karnataka, a state ruled by the Congress. Top sources telling Republic that hotels and resorts were booked in advance for safekeeping of Congress MLAs amid poaching fears. Ahead of result day, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has chaired a closed-door meeting at his residence. BJP State Chief in Maharashtra, Chandrasekhar Bawankule, and the party's Maharashtra in charge, Bhupendra Yadav, present in that meeting. The BJP is keeping all options open. Fadnavis has been in touch with several sitting MLAs and fence-sitting independents. Speaking to Republic, State Minister, Senior BJP leader Chandrakant Patil said the door was open for Uddhav Thackeray if he wished to join the Mahayuti. A big surprise coming from the BJP.
जनता पार्टी हमेशा सबको साथ में लेकर चलने वाली राजनीति चलती है, तो ऐसे में जो साथ में आएंगे दैट विल बी द एडिशनल बोनस। 160 वाली ब्रांडेड महायुति की सरकार तो आना तय हुआ है, लेकिन मुझे आना है साथ में, तो आइए चलिए, चलो मुझे कुछ दो, देखते हैं क्या देता है। यदि उद्धव जी आना चाहते हैं तो दैट विल बी द एडिशनल बोनस।
And as result day approaches, is Congress and the Agadi fearing the worst in Maharashtra again?
Everybody is talking about what's happening in Maharashtra, and the person with me in the studio knows it very, very well, very well. Very respected senior journalist Samir Chaugankar has joined us on Republic, and he will be with us tomorrow as well, I hope.
Yes, late evening I will be.
Yes, he will be there to analyze, and he's a great expert on Maharashtra politics. So happy you're with us. Sanju Verma of the BJP is there. Krishna Hegde of the Shiv Sena is there. Brijmohan Srivastav of the NCP, Ajit Pawar is there. Yogi Gade, national spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, Uddhav faction is there. Dr. Asha Mirge is there. Can you just straighten your camera, Asha ji? She's the NCP Sharad Pawar faction spokesperson. And Tariq Ahmed Lari of the Samajwadi Party is there. A lot of people tonight. And Pankaj Sharma usually takes a pro-Congress line. Can I start with you, Samir ji?
Sure, sir.
There is report that some offer has been made by Chandrakant Patil to Uddhav Thackeray. Is this serious, or just was it a tongue-in-cheek comment?
I think there will be no need for Mahayuti to call Uddhav Thackeray to join Mahayuti. See, what from Jamini Star se jo information we are getting, that BJP will form its government of its own. Mahayuti will form the government of its own.
It won't need any extra support, independence?
Not at all. They will get minimum 149 and maximum 175 to 180 seats in Maharashtra.
That's going to be huge victory.
Yeah, definitely.
And what will BJP itself get, you think?
I think it's between 90 to 105 between.
So more than what they got last time?
Yeah, definitely. More than what time. And if the Ladli Bahinites work out and ek hai to safe agar Modi ji ka pura call karta hai, so I think the BJP will cross 2014 1 to 2 seats. In 2014 BJP के 122 सीटें 1 to 2 सीट्स थी. I think it will be also cross. It's a very मतलब जमीनी स्तर पर बहुत सपोर्ट मिल रहा है बीजेपी को. The way the देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने जो कैंपेनिंग की थी हिंदुत्व के नाम पर, धर्म युद्ध के नाम पर, वोट जिहाद के नाम पर, I think it's ये सब जमीनी स्तर पर बहुत काम कर रहा है. The coordination between RSS and BJP जमीनी स्तर पर जो काम किया था, बूथ मैनेजमेंट, वोटर्स को निकाल के करना, इश्यूज के ऊपर काम करना, जो 2024 के लोकसभा इलेक्शन में जिस तरीके से जो ओबीसी वोटर से शिफ्ट हो गए थे बीजेपी से, उस वोटर को कन्विंस करना कि एक है तो सेफ है, कैसे वोटिंग करवाना, बीजेपी और आरएसएस की जो टीम ने काम किया, इट्स ट्रिमेंडस टीम वर्क वाज देयर, और उसका इफेक्ट और रिजल्ट कल देखने को मिलेगा.
कल मिलेगा.
100% आई एम वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट इट.
Okay, you were so confident last time in Lok Sabha, no? About Maharashtra, no?
No, I was not very confident about it. ये अंदाज था कि नुकसान हो रहा है कि बिकॉज जो
इस पर आपको वो फीलिंग नहीं मिल रही है?
नहीं, उस समय तो फास्ट नैरेटिव का लग रहा था कि जो संविधान को लेकर और आरक्षण को लेकर जो चला था उसका असर हुआ था, लेकिन नाउ दिस इज द प्रायश्चित वोट.
And if tomorrow there is a victory, it's a big win for Devendra Fadnavis.
Of course, ये पूरा का पूरा देवेंद्र फडणवीस को क्रेडिट जाएगा. जिस तरीके से देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्तर पर काम किया, संघ के साथ कोऑर्डिनेशन किया, अजित पवार और एकनाथ शिंदे की टीम के साथ मिलकर काम किया, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी की जो रैली और अभी योगी आदित्यनाथ जो रैली की, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने टोटल 288 सीट पर जिस तरीके से जमीनी स्तर पर कोऑर्डिनेशन किया है, मुझे लगता है देवेंद्र फडणवीस.
ये पंकज शर्मा और योगी गाड़े और तारिक अहमद लारी वगैरह जो हैं, ये कल क्या बोलेंगे? क्योंकि कल वो कहेंगे कि लेट मी थिंक वो क्या कहेंगे. कल शिवसेना उद्धव ठाकरे कहेगा कि पिछली बार इनकी ईवीएम्स ने काम नहीं किया, मगर इस बार इनकी ईवीएम्स पे कंट्रोल आ गई.
सर ये वही कहेंगे जो अखिलेश यादव ने आज कहा है.
क्या कहा अखिलेश यादव? अखिलेश यादव ने क्या कहा है? अखिलेश यादव ने
कहा कि वोटर्स को डालने नहीं दिया गया, डराया गया, वोटिंग नहीं करने दिया, हमारे जो वोटर्स थे उनका नाम वोटिंग लिस्ट से हटा दिया.
मतलब अभी से वो एक्सक्यूज बना.
बिल्कुल
मान गए. आप कह रहे मान गए, हार गए. पक्का तारीख लारी. मैं नहीं कह रहा. आप अभी से इस तरह के जो कहते हैं कि एक्सक्यूज क्यों बना रहे हैं? अलग अलग तरीके के बयान आ रहे हैं कि हम इसलिए हारेंगे, उसलिए हारेंगे. अरे हार जाइए, उसके बाद कहिए. हारने के पहले आप क्यों ये सब घोषणाएं कर रहे हैं?
ये कोई घोषणा नहीं है. ये एक वो है जो यूपी में ट्रेंड देखा गया है, जो 9 सीटों पे चला है. ज्यादातर जगहों पे पुलिस ने विशेष समुदाय जिसको कहा जाता है, और
क्या विशेष समुदाय? पूरी तरह से कहिए. किस विशेष समुदाय? किस विशेष समुदाय?
सब बुरा मान जाते हैं भाई. आप लोग बुरा मानते हैं तो वहां जाके बैरिकेडिंग कर दी. वहां के उनके मोहल्लों में जाकर वहीं से चेकिंग कर रहे हैं. उनको घर से निकलने नहीं दे रहे, उनको एरिया से नहीं निकलने दे रहे, उन लोगों को पोलिंग बूथ तक नहीं जाने दे रहे, रिवॉल्वर दिखा रहे हैं, गोली चला रहे हैं और तमाम तमाशे कर रहे हैं. उसका रिएक्शन भी हुआ. ऐसा नहीं है कि रिएक्शन नहीं हुआ, रिएक्शन भी हुआ. और फिर लोगों ने रोका भी. बाकायदा विधायक जो कैंडिडेट था वो गया उस एरिया में जाकर, उसने पुलिस वालों को वहां पे वीडियो बनाया. बाकायदा वो एक्स पे सर्कुलेटेड है, हर सोशल मीडिया पे चल रहा है कि किस तरह से विधायक के कैंडिडेट ने जाकर वहां पुलिस से पूछा कि आप किस अथॉरिटी से यहाँ पे रोक रहे हैं, यहाँ पे चेकिंग कर रहे हैं. वहां क्या नाम है, इलेक्शन कमीशन ने बाकायदा कहा था कि आप पुलिस को कोई भी अथॉरिटी नहीं है कोई भी आईडी चेक करने की. वो आईडी चेक करने का काम रिटर्निंग अफसर का है, वो करेगा, वो वहां से देखेगा. पुलिस का काम है शांति मेंटेन करना. इसी चक्कर में आप देखिए कई पुलिस वाले सस्पेंड भी हुए हैं. तो ये हुआ तो है, जो हुआ है उसको बोला है उन्होंने. अब बाकी कल क्या होगा ये ऊपर वाला मालिक है.
नहीं, मगर 4-5 factors are there. One factor is that the gap between male and female voters has reduced drastically. Sharpest decline since 1962. जो गैप है मेल और फीमेल वोटर्स के बीच में बहुत कम हो गई है. यूजुअली जो मेल वोटिंग होती है वो 4-5 कभी 6% ज़्यादा होती है फीमेल वोटिंग से. इस बार women voters have come out in huge numbers. गैप सिर्फ 1.6% है. 1962 में गैप 11% थी. 2019 में गैप 3.19% थी. इसका मतलब है आशा जी एंड संजू that lots of women voters जो पहले वोट नहीं करते थे उन्होंने आके इस बार वोट कर दिए. Huge women voting turnout. Now this can be linked to the Ladli Behan Yojana.
Exactly.
Dr. Asha Mirge.
Not only this can be, this is linked to Ladki Bahan Yojana, and that's why these women voters are increased, and totally I think they are polarized. One thing.
They are voting for BJP, you are accepting. They are not.
But
women voters are voting for BJP, Eknath Shinde Sena.
Due to Ladli Bahan Yojana, because they don't understand that like MP, after they are in power, those Ladli Bahan Yojana will be stopped. They don't understand it. No. That's why this has happened, I think.
But you are accepting.
Can I come in?
But you're accepting. This is a very big factor. Sanju, there is an acceptance by the official spokesperson of the NCP, Sharad Pawar, that the increase in voter turnout of women is big towards the BJP and will benefit the Shinde Sena.
Because they have not understood that these people are fooling women.
You can say they have not understood. Maybe you can also say, Asha ji, that they have faith.
Pardon? Can I come in?
They also have faith in BJP and Shinde, Eknath Shinde to deliver.
No, they don't have any faith. They are fooled because of this MP Ladli Bahin Yojana closing, it is 100% truth that they are fooled by these people.
Viewers, I repeat, whoever
May I
wins
come in now?
Maharashtra wins the narrative tomorrow. Sanju Verma is on the debate. Sanju, how are you viewing the pre-election day, the numbers?
You know, Arnab, first and foremost, let me make this very clear. The mahayuti is romping home to victory with a thumping majority. And the BJP will actually better its strike rate of 2019. We will have a strike rate of at least 70%, maybe higher. Point number 2, as you rightly said, the voter turnout was a record 65.11%. Whereas in 2019 and in Lok Sabha 2024, in Maharashtra, the voter turnout was between 61.44 and 61.33%. So 4% ज़्यादा voter turnout हुआ था. And do you know one thing? Even Mumbai, the urban centers have recorded voter turnout of more than 52%. Suburban Mumbai, voter turnout of 55.77%. कोलाबा में लोग normally vote डालने निकलते नहीं हैं. कोलाबा में भी voter turnout has improved from 40% to almost 45%. But last but not the least, कहां से सबसे ज्यादा voter turnout हुई है? पता है आपको अर्नब? That has happened in districts of Gadchiroli and Kolhapur. कोल्हापुर में 84.79% वोटिंग हुई है और गढ़चिरौली में 73.68%. गढ़चिरौली को नक्सल इन्फेस्टेड एरिया माना जाता था. कोल्हापुर को बीजेपी का गढ़ कभी नहीं माना गया. सो व्हाट डू दीज थिंग्स टेल यू? जब वोटर टर्नआउट 65% से ज्यादा हो, गढ़चिरौली में 70% से ज्यादा हो, कोल्हापुर में 84% से ज्यादा हो, विमेन वोटर्स का परसेंटेज पिछली बार के मुकाबले 6% ज्यादा हो, हवा का रुख साफ है. हवा का रुख महायुति के साथ है क्योंकि महायुति गति और प्रगति के साथ है.
Tomorrow I want to view from Yogi Gade. Yogi Gade, national spokesperson, Shiv Sena, Uddhav faction, Uddhav Sena. Yogi, if the Shinde does well, and if 65% of the votes and seats go with Eknath Shinde, is it the end of Uddhav Thackeray's political career?
We cannot go by the exit polls. Like in Lok Sabha, on your channel only we saw Lok Sabha, your exit polls predicted a landslide victory for BJP and its alliance. But when the results were declared, the image was totally different. We should wait for the results tomorrow, and definitely Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena is going to get a thumping victory, and the results tomorrow will tell this. And Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena is here to go ahead. And like the exit polls like earlier, like 90% exit polls are not accurate. So same way tomorrow.
See, a lot of people after the split continued to be with Uddhav Thackeray thinking that he may not have a chance in central politics, but he can give us favors, get us contracts, he will control the local bodies, he will control the state. And then Sachin Waze, Parambir will all come back with Uddhav Thackeray. Now, if Uddhav Thackeray loses tomorrow, then the whole scenario changes. Can the party not disintegrate after that? Krishna Hegde, if Uddhav Thackeray loses tomorrow, then what will happen to the remainder of the Shiv Sena is a huge issue that will emerge tomorrow. Yes, because the momentum will be with Eknath Shinde.
That is why they had to book the resorts, because whatever few MLAs they have got, from tomorrow they will also want to come back to us.
But are you saying Uddhav Sena MLAs will also go to resorts?
No, I think they have already booked some hotels for them, keeping them safe there. Ek hai to safe hai. They kept him there because they know that the few that have won also would want to cross over and now come to Mahayuti. Similarly, Yogesh Gade possibly did not read the bigger picture of the Lok Sabha prediction and the polls. The prediction was Narendra Modi ji is going to come back for the third time as the Prime Minister. And the polls were right, he came back. So the polls did not go wrong. Only few of the numbers went wrong possibly. So that was not a wrong assessment of the poll. Similarly, here also, whether it is the larger numbers, that is 180 plus or 150, it is very clear that the Mahayuti is coming back on its own or with the help of independents. And there is no way the Mahavikas Agadi is coming back to power. And therefore, I think a strong line of Hindutva mixed with a strong line of development has worked for this alliance. And we will take whatever, yojanas we had done earlier forward and benefit the people of Maharashtra. 5% to 6% of the ladies have come additionally and voted out. And that shows very clearly that the Ladki Bahan or the Lake Ladki or the 3 gas cylinder scheme or the free transport which we are given to the ladies in ST travel or the Yuva Prashikshan which includes both the Bhai and the Bahan have all worked, and therefore they have reposed faith in Eknath Shinde ji and the Mahayuti government led by Devendra ji, Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde. And therefore I think this government is here to stay, not only now but also in the future. And those who are now supporting Uddhav ji, whoever is there, are going to soon cross over, and that's why the resort tactics or the resort politics has come into being since this afternoon. I must tell you, also the line of Hindutva, which we are taken.
Just 1 minute.
If you see that we are with Hindutva, we are with Bala Saheb Thakraji's Vichar, we are with Ram Mandir, Sanatan and Savarkar, and they are with OAC, Ulema, All India Muslim Personal Law Board, Nomani and 180 Muslim NGOs. So the writing is very clear. Even the Muslim factor has helped us, and the way the Dharam Yudh factor, or ek hai to nek hai, ek hai to safe hai, or batoge to katoge. I think they were very apt slogans, which whether Mohan Bhagwat ji said it, whether the Honorable Prime Minister said it, or Yogi ji said it. It is very clear that we need to be united. United we stand and divided we fall.
I think clear polarization on national politics is one fact. Complete polarization of the Hindu vote. One factor I want to point out, which is coming out in terms of our research and analysis. Pankaj, please note this, Tariq. You see, the assumption is Muslims vote unitedly and they vote for one party and they vote in large numbers. Hindus are divided, they don't come out to vote, they are not enthusiastic. This time, the most amazing thing has happened, Samirji. Viewers, note my next point. Muslims have not come out to vote that much. Tariq Ladi, listen to me. Muslims are confused. And second thing is, the reason Muslims have not come out to vote is because Muslim women have come out to vote for maybe the Ladki Bahan Yojana, or Muslim women being beneficiaries of Ladki Bahan Yojana have not come out to vote against BJP. Because Muslim women are also the beneficiaries. So आप देखिए सब जगह पे समीर जी मेरे पास जो नंबर्स हैं हर जगह पे मुस्लिम वोटिंग के नंबर्स कम हुए कभी नहीं देखा जाता. Have you ever seen it? Muslim voting numbers has gone down. Why have Muslim voting gone down? Mankur Shivaji Nagar 52%, Bhiwandi East 51%, Bhiwandi West 54%, Amravati only 56%, Baikalaf only 53%. Somebody should tell Waris Pathan what happened. Muslims did not come out to vote. Dharavi 50%, Kurla 53%. Something has gone wrong and Muslims have not voted. Women have voted a lot, Muslims have voted less. Very interesting fact.
I think one of the biggest reasons here is Sajjad Nomani. He made a statement against the Muslims, saying that जो मुसलमान ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मदद किया गए लोकसभा इलेक्शन में, उसका हुक्का पानी बंद कर दो. And several of the Muslims were against his own statement, and they said, ये आदमी, how can he dictate to us? If he is a Maulana, he should do his prayers and he should preach prayers, and he should not dictate to us on how we have to run our politics.
So you think
we have to run our lifestyle.
You think Brijmohan Srivastav Muslim vote moved away from the Maha Vikas Aghadi? You think despite trying very hard, Uddhav Thackeray really tried to be a Muslim, pro-Muslim leader, but he didn't get the numbers? They didn't vote for him?
Actually, what information we got from the field is very clear. Now, Muslims were not supporting Mahavikas Aghadi by heart. No doubt, their leaders were saying that you must come out and give the vote to the Mahavikas Aghadi. But the Muslim, especially the women, were not agree with their slogan. So they have not supported their candidates by heart. So we personally feel that it is a time when the Muslim voters are also thinking to work with Mahavikas Aghadi, and they are believing that the leadership of Narendra Modi ji can give a better life to them and better chance to them. This is our personal observation, because we have discussed with Muslim voters also.
Then
so they are saying the same thing.
But then the whole calculation of India Alliance. Now I'll show national picture, Samir ji. After the India Alliance picture was bring whole Muslim vote together, become totally pro-Muslim, then break Hindu vote.
See,
that whole experiment, do you think in Maharashtra it is coming to naught?
Definitely. लोकसभा चुनाव में क्या हो रहा था, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने जो कहा वोट जिहाद, मालेगांव मॉडल, कि एक मालेगांव विधानसभा से 1,90,000 वोट्स एक पूरी तरफ एक पार्टी के पास चले जाते हैं और धुले सीट भारतीय जनता पार्टी हार जाती। तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस कॉन्स्टेंटली इन एवरी रैली मालेगांव का जो मॉडल था वोट जिहाद का, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने सबको बताया। और इसके अलावा जो प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने
क्या बताया, आप जरा विस्तृत तौर से कहे, देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने क्या कहा वोट जिहाद
को लेकर बताया कि किस तरीके से एक कम्युनिटी खास तौर से एक मालेगांव मॉडल की तरफ से वोटिंग करती है कि 1,90,000 हम 5 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी के अंदर 1,93,000 वोट से आते हैं।
मतलब कि वो आप कह रहे माइनॉरिटी कम्युनिटी को मोबिलाइज किया गया
पूरी
ताकि आप हिंदू कैंडिडेट को डिफीट करें।
बिल्कुल, और मालेगांव मॉडल यही था। 5 सीट में भारतीय जनता पार्टी
के पूरी मुस्लिम समुदाय को एक करके हिंदू कैंडिडेट को डिफीट करना है,
किसी भी तरह से डिफीट किया जाए। ये जो पूरा मॉडल लोकसभा में चला था मालेगांव मॉडल, उसका जिक्र देवेंद्र फडणवीस से किया हो, जिससे वोट जिहाद बार बार बताया गया। मुझे लग रहा है इसका बहुत असर हुआ मतलब वोटर्स के ऊपर। और दूसरा, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने जो 10 साल से लगातार सारी कम्युनिटीज के लिए जो काम किया है, 3 तलाक को जो खत्म किया,
मगर कांग्रेस पार्टी ने तो मुस्लिम कोटा प्रॉमिस कर दिया, तो उसका इम्पैक्ट क्यों नहीं हुआ?
कोटा प्रॉमिस के अलावा 17 जो मांगे थे, 70 जो डिमांड थी, नाना पटोले ने कमिट किया कि हम अगर सरकार में आते हैं तो वी विल फुलफिल ऑल यूर डिमांड। 17 डिमांड को मान लिया। तेलंगाना के मुख्यमंत्री रेवंत रेड्डी 5 दिन मुस्लिम एरियाज में मुंबई में घूमते रहे और मुस्लिम नेताओं से बताते रहे कि तेलंगाना में मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के लिए क्या कर रहा हूं, क्या फैसिलिटी उनको दे रहा हूं, क्या स्कीम उनके लिए हम लेके आ रहे हैं। और अगर महाराष्ट्र के अंदर एमपी की सरकार आएगी तो जो तेलंगाना मॉडल है,
क्या ये हो सकता है कि जो एक भय बना दी थी, देयर वाज अ फियर क्रिएटेड लास्ट टाइम कि अगर बीजेपी सरकार बनाएगी तो संविधान बदल जाएगा, रिजर्वेशंस चले जाएंगे, वो लोगों ने देखा तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ।
बिल्कुल, और तो, यही रहा
तो भय की राजनीति भी खत्म हो गई।
राष्ट्रीय
सरकार नहीं बना पाई है सर।
उसे
तारिक लारी जी क्या बोल रहे हैं?
अर्नब जी,
तारिक लारी कमिटी संजू क्या बोल रहे हैं? तारिक जी बोलिए।
बीजेपी इस बार सरकार नहीं बना पाई है, इस बार एनडीए की सरकार बनी है। पहले तो मोदी और बीजेपी होता था, तो बीजेपी सरकार नहीं बना पाई। मसला क्या हो गया?
मगर मुस्लिम्स ने आपके लिए वोट क्यों नहीं की?
पिछली बार एनडीए की सरकार नहीं थी, पिछली बार मोदी की सरकार थी,
समाजवादी पार्टी
इस बार एनडीए की सरकार है।
संजू वर्मा is on the debate, ladies and gentlemen. MV in this panic mode. We are discussing Maharashtra for now. Sanju,
can I please? You know, Arnab, I think Mr. Chaudankar made a very interesting mention of the Maleggaon model. Mr. Lari, आपको वक्त मिलेगा, पहले मुझे बात करने दीजिए। ओके, बात कर लीजिए, आप जब बात कर रहे हैं, आपको कैसे बात कर लेंगे, तब मैं बात करूंगी।
हम बात कर रहे हैं, आपको बात करनी होती है। जब
आप बात खत्म कीजिए, आप बात खत्म कीजिए।
अच्छा, तारिक लारी one by one. तारिक लारी first, संजू वर्मा, thank you.
थैंक यू। ओके मिस्टर लारी, धन्यवाद। पहले तो जो मिस्टर चौगांकर ने मालेगांव मॉडल का जिक्र किया, आई थिंक दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। यू नो, मिस्टर हेगड़े ने भी बोला दैट 180 एनजीओज इंक्लूडिंग उलेमास, मौलानास, दे सेड कि भाई बीजेपी को बॉयकॉट करो, महायुति को बॉयकॉट करो और मुसलमान एकजुट होकर वोट डालिए। बट मालेगांव मॉडल क्या है? आई टेल यू वन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट। इफ यू लुक एट some of the demands made by the All India Ulema Board, one of the demands was that any Muslim who has been arrested since 1992 wrongfully, they all should be released. अभी wrongfully का क्या मतलब है? कोर्ट की जजमेंट और वर्डिक्ट के बाद इनको जेल की सलाखों के पीछे भेजा गया। तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने भी ये कहा और मैं भी ये दोहरा रही हूं, इसका मतलब मालेगांव मॉडल का मतलब ये है, डू यू वांट 1993 ब्लास्ट अक्यूज जिसमें 257 लोगों की मौत हो गई, उनको सबको रिहा कर दिया जाए बिकॉज ओनली याकूब मेमन वाज हैंग? डू यू वांट कि मालेगांव ब्लास्ट जो 2007 में हुआ था और 70 लोग मर गए थे और सारे के सारे जो आज जेल की सलाखों के पीछे हैं उनको रिहा किया जाए? डू यू वांट द पीपल who were accused of the Pune bakery blast इन 2010 20 लोगों की मौत हो गई, उन सबको रिहा किया जाए? Do you want that 175 people who died in the 2008 Mumbai 26/11 terror attack, उसके लश्कर तौबा के जो कुछ हैंडलर्स आज ट्रायल पर हैं, उन सबको बिना ट्रायल के रिहा कर दिया जाए? दिस इज द मालेगांव मॉडल. मालेगांव मॉडल है कि याकूब मेमन जैसे लोग जो जेल की सलाखों के पीछे हैं, महाविनाश अगाड़ी चाहती है, उनको रिहा किया जाए. और इसका सबसे बड़ा प्रूफ है इन लोकसभा 2024 मुंबई नॉर्थ वेस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में गजानन कीर्तिकर के बेटे की कैंपेनिंग उद्धव ठाकरे के साथ स्टेज पर कौन कर रहा था? इकबाल मूसा. इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का क्या लिंक है? बताओ जरा. इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का क्या लिंक है? यहाँ बैठकर
योगी गाड़ा, इकबाल मूसा और उद्धव ठाकरे का लिंक क्या है? और उद्धव ठाकरे ने इतनी कोशिश की टू बिकम अ मुस्लिम लीडर, उद्धव ठाकरे इतनी कोशिश के बावजूद मुस्लिम नेता क्यों नहीं बन पाए? या मुस्लिम समुदाय का समर्थन या विश्वास उद्धव ठाकरे को क्यों नहीं मिला? क्योंकि अभी तो वो यू टर्न नहीं कर सकते.
I think you're getting it wrong, Arnab. Firstly, the Mahayuti should answer why is Nawab Malik given a ticket when Nawab Malik, Devendra Fadnavis himself made accusations on Nawab Malik that he has links with Dawood. And today Nawab Malik is a candidate of the Mahayuti. I think they should answer this question first.
Nawab Malik is not a candidate of Mahayuti from that
when Yogi Gade is continuing. 1 minute, Sanju, let Yogi Gade respond to you, please. Yogi, go on.
Yes, the Mahayuti has always...
Just 1 minute, let Yogi complete.
They accused Nawab Malik of having links with Dawood. And how can they make Nawab Malik a candidate now? They should answer that question first and then give us certificates of Hindutva and accuse us.
He is not a candidate of Mahayuti.
They should answer why they gave
Nawab Malik a candidate of the Mahayuti. So you have to correct your information. Another thing I want to tell you that why Uddhav Thackeray has lost the Hindu vote.
They have given ticket. The Deputy Chief Minister on record.
2 versus 2. 1 minute. All pull back. I'm letting Brijmohan respond first. Brijmohan, yes, what are you saying? Brijmohan, NCP, Ajit Pawar faction spokesperson. Brijmohan Srivastava, yes.
आदरणीय अजीत पवार का ये कमिटमेंट था कि हमको जितनी सीटें मिलेगी उसका 10% हम माइनॉरिटी को देंगे, क्योंकि हम लोग ये मानते थे कि हम माइनॉरिटीज के वोट को हम बेहतर तरीके से ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि माइनॉरिटीज वोटर का हम लोगों के ऊपर विश्वास है. और इसी बात को ध्यान में रखते हुए नवाब मलिक हमारे पहले से विधायक भी रहे, तो जो सिटिंग एमएलए है उसका टिकट काटने का कोई प्रोविजन हमारे पार्टी में नहीं था. पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड का फैसला था कि आदरणीय नवाब मलिक साहब को टिकट दिया जाए, तो हम लोगों ने दिया. सबसे बड़ी बात यह है अर्नब जी, एनडीए की कार्यप्रणाली को समझना होगा. एनडीए में जितने भी घटक दल है वो खुल के अपनी बात कहते हैं, आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ विचार विमर्श करते हैं. कई मुद्दों पे सहमति होती है, कई मुद्दों पे असहमति होती है. असहमति का मतलब नाराजगी नहीं है, असहमति का मतलब गठबंधन से दूर जाना नहीं है. वहां हम लोग मैच्योरिटी के साथ डिसाइड करते हैं और फिर उसके बाद आगे बढ़ते हैं. नवाब मलिक साहब को हम लोगों ने टिकट दिया, निश्चित रूप से वो हमारे एमएलए. ये बात भी सच है कि वो माइनॉरिटी से, ये बात भी उतनी सच है कि वो लगातार चुनाव जीतते हुए आए. उन पे आरोप लगे वो अपनी जगह पर है, वो कोर्ट में है मामला. कोर्ट का जो फैसला होगा उसको हम लोग स्वीकार करेंगे. ये बात हम लोगों ने जनता को बहुत स्पष्ट रूप से बताई.
यू आर आप आइडियोलॉजिकली सेम पेज पे नहीं है. 1 मिनट, एक वन समीर वांट्स टू ऐड सब. समीर,
देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने बहुत क्लियर बोल दिया था नवाब मलिक को लेके कि पार्टी का स्टैंड है कि पार्टी नवाब मलिक का प्रचार नहीं करेगी, और पार्टी ने बोल दिया था बीजेपी ने कि नवाब मलिक को टिकट नहीं देना है, और इसी आधार पर नवाब मलिक बेटी को शक्तिनगर से टिकट दिया गया था. अजीत पवार ने बाद में दिया, तो देवेंद्र फडणवीस बोले कि वो जिस विचारधारा से आते हैं, हमारी विचारधारा एक्सेप्ट करने में उन्हें समय लगेगा, और किसी भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लीडर ने नवाब मलिक का प्रचार नहीं किया. क्या देवेंद्र फडणवीस ने प्रचार किया? क्या आशीष शेलार मुंबई के अध्यक्ष ने प्रचार किया? क्या चंद्रकांत बावनकुळे ने उनका प्रचार किया? कोई एक बीजेपी के लीडर ने प्रचार किया?
योगी गाड़े, योगी,
मैं भी तो यही कह रहा हूं.
Yes, Arnab, the deputy chief minister himself
नवाब मलिक साहब के लिए.
If you let me answer 1 minute. When the deputy chief minister himself on record tells Nawab Malik has links with Dawood, how can the Mahayuti alliance give a ticket to Nawab Malik firstly? Secondly, when the spokesperson of the BJP said, batenge to katenge is a statement of the Hindutva. But Ajit Pawar clearly said he disagrees with Yogi Adityanath's statements. It means Mahayuti is not on one line in this elections, definitely, because Ajit Pawar has on record.
Ajit Pawar is not a member of Bharatiya Janata Party. He is a Sahyogī Dal hai. Ajit Pawar is not a part of the BJP.
I don't agree with
जो वोटर रहा शरद पवार का उसको नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी का अजित पवार के विचारधारा से कोई संपर्क नहीं है, बहुत स्पष्ट कर दिया था.
It means Mahayuti is not on the same page. It means Mahayuti is not on the same page, and tomorrow after the results, Ajit Pawar may shift sides also if he does not agree.
Ajit Pawar may shift sides. One minute. I'll get Sanju on this and Ajit Pawar. Can Ajit Pawar shift sides? I feel he can.
I am right person who can say it's totally impossible. We are with NDA. We are the part of Mahayuti, and we will form. Why we will leave Mahayuti when we are forming the government? We are the part of government.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? वो नहीं कर पाएंगे. नवाब मलिक बेचारे इसलिए उधर चलेगा क्योंकि ईडी और सीबीआई का दबाव था.
Just
ईडी और सीबीआई का दबाव था.
Sanju, Krishna Hegde, why in your view are there so many private planes landing in Mumbai airport to carry out people? I mean, maybe you have started this trend because all of you people flew down to Guwahati, where there's a BJP government. Is there
No, we went to Guwahati to form the government, but they are flying out to save their own MLAs who might come to us again to form the government. That's the difference. Secondly, since 1987, the Shiv Sena and the Bharatiya Janata Party.
But five chartered planes have landed. 5 have landed. And on standby in Mumbai airport, according to my information.
इतना MLAs नहीं रहेंगे उनके पास के पांच भरे.
To answer that.
See, in 1987 we were together. The moment Uddhav ji has left, the ideological alliance of the Bharatiya Janata Party and Shiv Sena, he lost the Hindu vote, and 14% of the Hindu vote has come to Eknath Shinde ji, and the Muslim vote of the Congress went to Uddhav Thackeray. And since the Muslims have not come out to vote, Uddhav Thackeray ji is left with no vote. Neither the Hindu vote nor the Muslim vote. Now that is the problem which is happening here, and that's why in this election the UBT will, I think, be the worst performance partner among all 6 parties.
So, Yogi, would you say that?
I need to make a small point here, Arnab. Can you please indulge me? I have been waiting patiently for my turn. I need to make a small point.
मेरा तो मौका नहीं दिया था.
एक मिनट, शांत हो जाइए. यहाँ पर,
मुझे तो हमेशा शांत बैठा दिया जाता है.
अरे भाई साहब, मिस्टर लाहरी, एक मिनट, प्लीज शांत हो जाइए.
मुझे तो हमेशा शांत बैठा दिया.
Louder for
जवाब देना है तो वो देने ही नहीं देती है. आप भी नहीं देने देती है.
Arnab, can you please ask this man to keep quiet? I am being very nice.
आपकी पिछली बात का तो जवाब दे दूं.
I am not going to be nice any longer. Please, Mr. Lahari, I am requesting you, please. Thank you. Arnab, ये सारा हिंदू मुस्लिम.
Please, Mr. Lahari.
ठीक है, आप बोलिए. चलिए, आप बोलिए. आप जब खत्म हो जाएगा आपका भाषण तब मैं बोलूंगी. आपका भाषण जब खत्म हो जाएगा तब मैं बोलूंगी.
Mr. Lahari is going on like Bappa
हाँ, बिल्कुल. मैम, आपने
Because Arnab refuses to moderate.
अब आपने 1992 ब्लास्ट की पूरी हिस्ट्री बताई.
तारिक लाहरी is
आपने 1992 के ब्लास्ट की पूरी हिस्ट्री बताई, लेकिन आपने 2008 बेलागांव ब्लास्ट की हिस्ट्री नहीं बताई.
अरे भाई साहब, अभी शांत हो जाइए. सुनिए, आपको सुन लिया. आपकी बेफिजूल बातें सुन लिया. अभी शांत हो जाइए. अभी आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. भाई साहब, आपको जिहादी बोलूंगी तो आपको बुरा लग जाएगा. शांत हो जाइए. इतना रोना ठीक नहीं है. इतना रोना ठीक नहीं है. शांत हो जाइए. स्टॉप नहीं है विक्टिम कार्ड. विक्टिम कार्ड मत खेलिए. विक्टिम कार्ड मत खेलिए.
आतंकवादी आतंकवादियों का समर्थन आप करती हैं. जम्मू कश्मीर में आतंकवादी को आपने चुनाव लड़ाया. साध्वी प्रज्ञा ठाकुर का बाकायदा MP बनाया आपने. एक आतंकवादी को प्राइम मिनिस्टर के साथ बैठती थी, होम मिनिस्टर के साथ बैठती थी. ना जाने कितने इंडिया के सीक्रेट उसने पाकिस्तान को बेचे होंगे. क्या मालूम क्या किया उसने. बाकायदा MP बनकर आपने एक आतंकवादी को MP बना दिया. आपने आतंकवादी को MP क्यों बनाया, ये बताइए पहले.
What's wrong with you, Arnab?
आपने एक आतंकवादी को MP क्यों बनाया था. आपने एक आतंकवादी को MP क्यों बनाया प्रज्ञा ठाकुर को. साध्वी तथा
अभी आपको जिहादी बोल दूंगी तो फिर आपको बुरा लगेगा. शांत हो जाइए.
संजू लाड़ा
कुछ और है और आप यहाँ पर कुछ और टॉपिक पर
नहीं
बेवजह बात कर रहे हैं। Arnab, I refuse to debate. You can have this guy all to yourself. Let him continue.
I have no idea. I have no intention of taking Lari. Mr. Lari, 2 minutes. Mr. Lari, I'm coming straight to you, Sanju. You have a right to make your point, and I'm coming to you. Giving short updates to viewers before I come to you. Viewers, Sharad Pawar's party has arranged hotels for candidates to stay in Mumbai. Congress MLAs, anybody who wins by chance, will be taken immediately. 3 chartered planes have come. Number went up to 5 in the last 2 hours. 5 chartered planes ready in Mumbai airport and 1 airport close to Mumbai, where people will be taken to in a bus and then flown out of there. 6 chartered planes in all are waiting and in operation flyout mode. This is the situation the day before results. And Maharashtra is where all the money is. It's the biggest revenue state. Right? So where the money is, the power is, it's going to be all out in Maharashtra tomorrow. As of now, edge to the BJP mahayuti. Sanju's been waiting to make a point. Sanju.
Thank you. You know, in this entire Hindu-Muslim narrative, Arnab, we've lost track of one very important point, and that is this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, thanks to his willpower and determination, has brought to fruition some infrastructure projects which were lying dormant, not for 10 years or 20 years, but for more than 6 decades. The Mumbai Trans-Harbour link was envisioned by Nehru in 1961, completed thanks to Modi government in 2023 after 62 years. Mumbai Metro Line 3, which was opposed by Uddhav Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray, brought to fruition by Narendra Modi's willpower. Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail corridor is progressing at breakneck speed. Samruddhi Expressway, more than 87% work complete, which will connect Vidarbha and Marathwada regions, which is very, very important. For the longest time, Marathwada and Vidarbha were ignored by successive Congress dispensations, including the likes of Vilas Rao Deshmukh and including the likes of, Prithviraj Chauhan. Now, let me also say one very important thing. ये जो यहाँ बार-बार कहते हैं, Ajit Pawar supported Nawaz Malik. महायुति के बीच में I'm finishing. महायुति के बीच में problem है. ये कहा जा रहा है. तो I want to ask महाविनाश अघाड़ी के representatives को एक बात. Rahul Gandhi says Veer Savarkar is Maafi Savarkar. He spares no opportunity to humiliate Veer Savarkar. और उद्धव ठाकरे तो वीर सावरकर की गाथा गाते हैं कि अरे वीर सावरकर is our icon. How is it that Rahul Gandhi and Uddhav Thackeray can't seem to see eye to eye with each other on Veer Savarkar? इसका जवाब दो. और बाला साहब ठाकरे ने कहा था चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए मैं सोनिया गांधी के साथ कभी अलायंस नहीं करूंगा. आज उनके बेटे उद्धव ठाकरे गांधीज की गोदी में
Okay, now again taking that point forward. Pankaj, taking that point forward. उद्धव ठाकरे ने क्या कहा हिंदुत्व को? उद्धव ठाकरे ने कहा कि their हिंदुत्व, that is BJP RSS हिंदुत्व is गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व. ऐसी बात कही. You know something, Pankaj, Hindus are fed up of this constant abuse. आपने कहा बीजेपी आरएसएस हिंदुत्व इज गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व एंड उद्धव इज ओनली सपोर्ट बेस टुडे इज मुस्लिम्स. अब इसको हिंदी में कहते हैं पंकज, ना घर के ना घाट के हिंदूज के खिलाफ वोट के हिंदूज को आइसोलेट कर दिया. हनुमान चालीसा जो कहते हैं, जो पढ़ते हैं उनको अरेस्ट करते हैं. हिंदुत्व को गौमूत्रधारी हिंदुत्व कहते हैं और मुस्लिम वोट के पीछे जाते हैं, कहते मेरे हिंदुत्व ये है. Now, my question is, today's day and age, anybody who goes anti-Hindu cannot win an election, Pankaj.
Very correct.
Anyone who goes anti-Hindutva also cannot win an election.
Arnab, over that.
So if you want to celebrate this polarization in Indian politics,
and Uddhav Thackeray is sitting with DMK also.
Someone wants to.
And everyone who is anti-Sanatan, Uddhav Thackeray ji is with them. Then how can the Hindus of Maharashtra vote for Uddhav Thackeray ji? And that is what has happened. Neither he has got the Hindu vote, nor he has got the Muslim vote now. And that is the end. And Eknath Shinde has taken 14% of the Hindu vote. and therefore you cannot ignore Eknath Shinde in the Lok Sabha, and you cannot ignore Eknath
If you
Shinde
want
in
to
the Vidhan
celebrate
Sabha
this
election.
Hindu polarization, fine. It is up to you to celebrate this.
Muslim polarization is okay. When OSC
No,
brothers,
there is no Muslim polarization.
Alauddin
In
Owaisi,
opposition party is
Asauddin
against
Owaisi,
Hindu.
Nomani,
Let me tell you one thing.
Salami,
Let me tell you one
and
thing. BJP is
Ulema
not
Council,
getting.
everyone come together, that is okay. Muslim
Majority of
polarization is
Hindus are
okay
not
for you.
voting for
You are
BJP.
Congress spokesperson. Muslim polarization is okay for you.
Majority
But
of
if Hindus
Hindus
come,
are
then you
not
have a
voting for
problem.
BJP.
That's why Hindu leaders are also leaving your party. Your spokesperson is
Just
also
analyze,
Muslim. They are not
just
even sending
analyze
a spokesperson
the
here.
last
You should tell them to send
elections,
a
which were
spokesperson
held
here.
only 4.5 months back. Majority of Hindus don't vote for BJP. So Hindus
Then
are
who do they
not
vote for
fed up
then?
with
At least they are
with
voting for the
opposition
country.
parties.
What,
They are
are
fed
voting
up
for
with
the security of the
they
country.
are fed up with BJP.
So, then who are they voting for?
Let me tell you.
That is why
Let me tell
BJP
you
has won 3 times.
for your benefit.
Bharatiya
So that
Janata Party and NDA has won 3 times. Where are you?
Just analyze
Binar 50 seats.
No, this is a punishment, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, the Hindu voter is very smart now. He's saying, Yogi.
Hindu voter has seen through Rahul Gandhi's facade.
No, Hindu voter has seen through Uddhav.
Rahul Gandhi's charade.
No, Hindu voter has seen through Uddhav.
राहुल गांधी के charade को हिंदू वोटर समझ चुका है. 2007 who went to the Supreme Court and said Prabhu Ram तो है नहीं. Has Rahul Gandhi visited Ram Mandir till now? Has Sonia Gandhi visited Ram Mandir till now? Has Mallikarjun Kharge visited Ram Mandir till now? Has Siddaramaiah visited Ram Mandir till now?
Vision is a personal.
राहुल गांधी ने अब तक राम मंदिर के दर्शन किए हैं, हाँ या ना?
अरे 3 इलेक्शन
No. The way Uddhav Thackeray has insulted Hindus, I'll tell you. I want to talk about Uddhav Thackeray. Because the kind of language being used by Uddhav Thackeray is like Udaynidhi Stalin. He said, you remember, he said in a public meeting in Ratnagiri last year, he said, did our country get freedom by sprinkling cow urine? You remember, what was the statement? Something like that, he said. Did we get freedom by sprinkling गौमूत्र?
बिल्कुल.
क्या जरूरत था ये बोलने का?
गौमूत्र छिड़कने से क्या स्वतंत्रता मिली थी क्या?
गौमूत्र छिड़कने से क्या स्वतंत्रता मिली थी क्या? और फिर जाके बोलते हैं हिंदू वोट चाहिए. कोई हिंदू इनके लिए वोट नहीं करेगा. अब राम मंदिर प्राण प्रतिष्ठा में ये कहे हम नहीं जाएंगे. He refused to go.
उसके अलावा अभी इनके सुनील प्रभु और शशि नेहरी ने मुस्लिम नेताओं के साथ बैठक की, मुस्लिम उलेमाओं के साथ बैठक करने की. अगर सरकार में आती तो उद्धव ठाकरे आपकी सारे मांगे मंजूर करेंगे. जिस बंबई के मराठी लोगों के मन में बाला साहब ठाकरे के प्रति श्रद्धा थी, बाला साहब ठाकरे कट्टर हिंदुत्व.
योगी नहीं आप मुझे बताइए. योगी जी एक मिनट. योगी गाड़े जी, रश्मि ठाकरे इज द, मुझे कहा जाता है रश्मि ठाकरे इज द चेयरमैन, एडिटर इन चीफ, whatever of Samna. Now in Samna an article came out saying that Marathi Muslims are supporting Uddhav Sena. So full positioning of Uddhav Thackeray is as Muslim leader. Is this been a strategic mistake?
No, I think, Arnab, you're mistaken on this, because in 2014 and 19, when Shiv Sena and BJP were in alliance, you see in Lok Sabha elections, together they won more than 40 seats. This time, when the Shiv Sena faction of Uddhav Thackeray, the Shiv Sena was divided because of the BJP politics, you saw what the results came. BJP came down to 9 MPs and the Shiv Sena Shinde Gat came down to 7 MPs. And when Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena was won, that time BJP had more success.
I think there will be a realignment after the results. I'm not sure about Uddhav, but I won't be surprised if Sharad Pawar will want to be on the winning side. This has been speculated, Asha ji, that Sharad Pawar will go eventually with whoever wins.
Definitely, tomorrow we will see what will happen. But today, saying this and that to anyone, I don't think it is one thing. Second thing, to the list of Sanju, I wanted to add the violence by Bishnoi, the violence by Sadhvi Pradnya, the violence by making murder of Dabhalkar by Sanatan Walas. See, violence by any side is bad. Not to be done. Not to be done. So, on this, Sharad Pawar will go to the winning side. We will talk tomorrow. maybe he will win the situation. May Mahavikas Aghadi come. May this poll will turn like Haryana. We can't say today anything. We will say something or anything tomorrow in the night.
But
after
if
the
Sharad Pawar
results.
changes sides, India alliance is totally over. You know that, Asha ji.
Pardon, but it is very true. But it doesn't mean that if the winning side is that, he will just tomorrow climb on that side.
No, not
saying
climb.
this is not proper.
Faction will not even get more than 20 seats. Sharad Pawar's faction will not even get more than 20 seats, and the Maha Vinash Aghadi will be at less than 100. 86 to 100 will be. That is what poll of polls says. The BJP is likely to cross, along with its alliance partners.
I don't debate on the thing which is not been
BJP along with its alliance partners will cross 170. The Mahayuti will cross 170.
Then we will be in the opposition. Then we will be in the opposition. What was it? We will be in the opposition and serve the society. Serve the society. Not to be in the power. We are not power hungry. We are not power hungry. Like Devendra Fadnavis. We are not power hungry like Devendra Fadnavis.
Come to vote in large numbers in
break the party, break the home, but be in the power. No, we are not like that.
Ladki Bahin Yojana is a phenomenal success.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a couple of points to make before I wrap up. These are many people calling tonight. When should we watch tomorrow? Viewers, you should watch anytime after 7 o'clock. I'll be happy if you watch from 6. From 7 o'clock, you'll get the pre-numbers analysis. 8 o'clock, numbers will start coming. Now, one thing. We have tied up with a streaming agency. We have got our people on the ground. We've tied up with a third-party agency. And we have also got the Election Commission data. Viewers, Republic के साथ है तो safe है, आप नेक हैं. मुझे नहीं पता बाकी channels क्या करेंगे. What happens is there are some channels which by 8:30 क्या करते हैं, नया ट्रेंड है, मैं बता रहा हूँ आजकल. तारिक जी, इसमें आप मेरे साथ अग्री करेंगे. वो 8:20 तक कई चैनल्स हैं, वो अनाउंस कर देते हैं सब सीट्स. काउंटिंग शुरू भी नहीं होती है. वो अपने एग्जिट पोल डेटा के और देखकर they want to turn the results. I'm telling you, so I'm saying this is a bad practice. ऐसा, let's put everyone on. ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए. मैं गलत नहीं कह रहा हूँ. I'm saying, viewers, when the numbers will come, when people start counting numbers. ये न्यूज चैनल के हेडक्वार्टर्स में बैठ के लोग अपने अपने नंबर्स दिखाना गलत है. आई रिक्वेस्ट द टेलीविजन न्यूज एजेंसी एंड द न्यूज इंडस्ट्री, एवरीवन ऑन, टू गेट सम सैनिटी. तभी नंबर्स दिखाइए जब एक्यूरेट नंबर्स हो. नहीं तो क्या हुआ लास्ट टाइम, किसी ने लड्डू खिला दिए थे एक टीवी एंकर को, वो लड्डू खा रही थी. एक टीवी एंकर हरियाणा में कांग्रेस के लीडर्स के साथ, पवन खेरा और एक महिला टीवी एंकर है, वो एक दूसरे को लड्डू खिला रहे थे. फिर पता नहीं क्या हुआ उसके बाद, देन दैट एंकर डिसअपियर्ड फ्रॉम टीवी, कांग्रेस आल्सो डिसअपियर्ड. गलती मत कीजिए व्यूअर्स, ये एक्साइटेड होके मत देखिए कि इस चैनल के पास सब नंबर्स हैं. अरे भाई, तब नंबर्स आएंगे जब काउंटिंग होंगे. तो मुझे लगता है 9 बजे तक ट्रेंड मिलेगा, 9:30 तक ट्रेंड बढ़ेगा, 10 बजे तक क्लैरिटी आएगी. एंड वी विल गो slow and steady wins the race. हाँ?
Why you monkey balancing Arnab?
क्या monkey
balancing? चलिए projection बताइए.
मैंने तो 10 बार कह दिए ना. मैं तो कह रहा हूं, मैं अनुमान से कह रहा हूं कि आई थिंक महायुति विल विन महाराष्ट्र. झारखंड इज वेरी डिफरेंट बिकॉज ऑफ न्यू इश्यूज दैट हैव कम, बट द वोटिंग ट्रेंड shows pro Mahayuti in Maharashtra, both women voters and falling of Muslim vote. I'll be very surprised if Devendra Fadnavis Shinde do not win in Maharashtra. And I think Yogi has the edge in UP. Jharkhand, I don't know. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful Saturday tomorrow. Please join us from 7 o'clock onwards. And I shall be with you from morning to late night. Good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
Co-powered by Natraj, passion for nutrition.
the taste of success.
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.